Hey y'all, it's Megan. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome aboard. So today, we're returning to the handy dandy guidebook. I had another look at the book, and we're going to go through another little section of this guidebook from 2008 and see what all has changed. Today we're going to kind of focus on pricing. So if you haven't seen the first video, I will link it down below, but we went through the first section, which was the getting ready to go section. That was the only section I went through, and today we're going to start in on transportation accommodations, and I'll take a little step into the Magic Kingdom just for a second, but we're going to focus mainly on the accommodations and the pricing thereof today because it's a doozy, y'all. So let's see where I have my very official sticky note tabs here. The first thing that we're going to talk about here are these rates. Let me see if I can get this up there for you so you can see. If you want to pause, there we go. Pause to look at those rates. I am going to just go through a few of them that I have gone and gotten comparisons for. Starting off on the deluxe. The very first deluxe hotel listed was Animal Kingdom Lodge, and because I've never stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge and I'd like to, I was like, well, let's see. Let's compare these prices, shall we? So they have it broken out into value, regular, and peak, and that is explained over here. It's just, you know, the peak season is going to cost more, and the value season is when fewer people go, so it costs less. Those things do still exist technically, so when you're booking, it does go based on when you're going, so the prices are a little bit different. But they show that a standard room at Animal Kingdom Lodge for the value season was between $225 and $320. Compared to today, if you booked the value season, that would be at the very lowest. I haven't given the range, I've just gotten the very lowest price it could be, $469. Awesome. For regular season, it was $275 to $370, and currently it is $565. Love that for us. And the peak is where I really just about lost it. If you hear the kitten running around, sorry, she's got a little bell. Have y'all met the kitten? If you don't follow me on Instagram, this is Artemis. She's our newest little feisty thing that runs around and plays behind the scenes. So if you hear her little bell, this is her. Can you go be quiet? Go play. Thank you. Anyway, back to our discussion here. The peak for a standard room, 4 to 5 people, $340 to $435. Now that is a lot of money per night. That is nothing when you compare it to the fact that now peak is somewhere in the neighborhood of $900 a night. What? And they actually have it broken down at club level. You could stay club level during value season in 2008 for $335 a night. For club level, like, I'm not mad at that. That's not too bad. Regular season and club level, $390, and peak was $470. Okay, now it's $1,100. How many snacks are you eating at club level? I'm not eating enough snacks to warrant $1,100 a night. I'm just not. I mean, I could try. Going on to the moderates. I have chosen to go with Port Orleans Riverside because that was, you know, if I was going to go stay at a moderate, that would be one that I would probably like to go stay at. So I've gone with Port Orleans, and they actually have Port Orleans, French Quarter, and Riverside together in one. They had the same pricing. I don't know if that's still the case because I only looked up Riverside, but the value season, it was $149 to $165 a night. Totally fine. Not bad at all. The regular season, $165 to $185. Still not bad. I mean, moderates are pretty okay hotels, right? And then for the peak season, it was $189 to $215. It's getting a little up there, but, you know, it's a moderate. It's a little bit nicer. You've got more restaurants on property, and the atmosphere at Port Orleans is excellent. So, you know, we could probably make that happen, right? Except that's in 2008 pricing. Today's pricing. What was $149 to $169 is today $278 at the lowest. The regular season, the lowest regular pricing, $318, and the lowest price for peak season, $500. Let's go to Pop. One room in 2008, value price was $82 to $94. That's a great deal. That is a great deal. Today, $174. Lowest price, $174. Regular pricing, $99 to $111. Today, $224. This math ain't mathin', right? Like, over double. For the Peak, $119 to $121. $119 to $121, that is not a very wide range. I just realized that that is a range of $2. All right, 120 bucks a night, but now that is $350 plus a night. So let's see what the next thing is I have marked. Ah, yes. This is the Magic Kingdom section. I'm just gonna, like I said, we're gonna take just a little dip into the Magic Kingdom section, a little taste test, if you will. So getting oriented and getting started at Magic Kingdom. Show you the map of what it looked like in 2008. There's quite a few things that were different. You'll see Toontown still there, no Fantasyland, or no new Fantasyland, and you see what other attractions you may be missing there anymore that were still at the time. But the thing that I really wanted to key in on, the thing that really jumped out at me on this page was parking. Parking at Magic Kingdom, $10 a day. When we went last year, it was either $25 or $30 a day. I don't remember which one it was. You do get to park for free still, I believe, if you're staying on property, and that they do mention that if you have an annual pass or you're staying on property, you do park for free. And I believe that is still the case. I should have verified that before making a video. Why would I be prepared? Me? Prepared? Never. And then they also showed right here, I know I mentioned the admission prices in the last video, but just because they have a single day ticket pricing for Magic Kingdom listed here, I thought I would mention it here as well. So for a one-day base ticket, which is restricted just to Magic Kingdom, this isn't a park hopper or eligible to be used at Epcot or any of the other parks. It was just Magic Kingdom for one single day was $67 for an adult and $56 for children between 3 and 9, which I did my little calculations here. As of May of 2023, that would be equal to the $67 is about $93.12 in today's dollars, and the $56 is $77.83. So even if we adjusted for inflation, we're still paying a lot more than that, because I think a single day ticket at Magic Kingdom is $119 depending on the season. It's over $100. So even if you adjust for inflation, we are still paying way more than we were just 15 years ago. This last thing is not related to pricing at all, but they have little sections that show each individual, face out of there, the lands in Magic Kingdom, and they have little sections for each attraction, and they have one for the Jungle Cruise. So I wanted to, let's see what they say about Old Jungle and see if it's accurate. They say it's FastPass eligible, which it was and is if FastPass was a thing. It's Lightning Lane eligible. Inspired in part by the 1955 documentary film The African Lion, this 10-minute adventure is one of the crowning achievements of Magic Kingdom landscape artists for the way it takes guests through surroundings as diverse as Southeast Asia, the Nile Valley, and an Amazon rainforest. Yes, all of those things are true. Along the way, passengers encounter zebras, giraffes, lions, headhunters, and more, all of the audio animatronic variety. They also see elephants bathing and tour a temple while listening to an amusing, though corny, spiel delivered by the skipper. Yes, accurate. Amusing, subjective. I bet you didn't know that Schweitzer Falls was named after the famous Dr. Albert Falls. This adventure, which is best enjoyed by daylight, is one of the park's slower-moving attractions and tends to be quite crowded from late morning until late afternoon. Part of that is correct. I still say that it's better at night. You can still see because there's lights on the boat, and the skippers are usually punchier by the end of the day, as long as you get one that is not like just devoid of life by that time of the day. But I enjoy it at night, so I'm going to disagree with the best enjoyed during daytime part. But yes, it is quite crowded from late morning until late afternoon. Usually from about 10 to 11 in the morning was when it would like really pick up steam, and then we were going solid until probably 4 or 5 in the evening. So if you don't want to wait in that horrendously hot queue, don't go during those times. Go first thing in the morning or wait until it's a little darker. So that's it for today, guys. That is another little journey through our 2008 guidebook. Let me know if y'all want to hear more, because there's still more sections. We can delve more into the attractions that are missing now from Magic Kingdom, and see what's not listed that we have now at Epcot and stuff like that. So let me know if this is something that y'all are interested in, and I can keep flagging it very professionally and talking to y'all about it. Let me know if y'all were going to stay at a Disney resort, regardless of price. Which one would it be? I want to see what y'all's choices are. So let me know that down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.